Next up is Actors number 2 binder. First up, Dean Cundey from the Halloween movies, Jurassic Park, Apollo 13. Dean Norris, Total Recall, Hard to Kill, Breaking Bad. Declan O'Brien, Wrong Turn 3 and 4. Dennis Quaid, been in a bunch of movies. Day After Tomorrow, G.I. Joe. Dennis Haysbert, Major League. Derek Jacobi, Gladiator and Underworld. Dirk Benedict, the original A-Team. Donald Logue, Donnie Most. Happy Days, Don Shore, the original Tron, also Bill and Ted's. Dustin Hoffman, bunch of movies. Earl Bowen from Terminator. Mark for Death. Ed Asner from Spider-Man and a bunch of other stuff. Ed Begley Jr. Eddie Fernandez, stunt guy, been in a ton of stuff. Eddie Paskey, the original Star Trek. Also 8x10. Edward Herrmann from The Lost Boys. Eli Roth, horror film director. Emilio Estevez, the Buddy Duck Man, I swear to God. Eric Heiserer, Nightmare on Elm Street, Final Destination 5, The Thing. Eric Johnson, Flash Gordon, Ginger Snaps. Eric Bowersfield, Star Wars. Ernie Hudson, Ghostbusters and The Crow. Ethan Suplee, My Name is Earl. Evan Handler from Californication. Felix Silla, Tweaky from Buck Rogers. Francis Ford Coppola. Francis Lawrence, I Am Legend and Constantine. Frank Langella, Masters of the Universe. Frank Oz, Yoda himself. Frank Walker's done a ton of voice work. Frank Wally, Pulp Fiction, Field of Dreams, Vacancy 2. Fraser Atchison. Freddie Jones from the original Elephant Man. There's also some more of him. Frederick Kohler, Domino, Death Race. Fred Willard, Austin Powers. Gary Cannon, Young Guns. Gary Springer, Jaws 2. Gene Wilder, it's my favorite comedy duo right there, Richard Pryor and him. Jeffrey Pearson from Dexter. George P. Wilbur played Michael Myers in Part 4 and Part 5. George Weiner from Spaceballs. Gerard Butler from 300. Giancarlo Esposito, Breaking Bad. Grant Kramer, Killer Clowns. Greg Grunberg from Super 8 and Heroes, and Jerry Weinberg, the Twilight movies, Munich. Harry Dean Stanton, original Aliens. Henry Rollins, Wrong Turn 2 and Sons of Anarchy. Howard Roseman from Buffy. Ian McKellen, Gandalf and Magneto himself. Ian McShane from Pirates of the Caribbean. Ian Petrella, younger brother on A Christmas Story. Erwin Keyes, been in a bunch of horror stuff. Jack Angel, another legend in the voice actor. Jackie Chan. Jack Marks, Friday the 13th Part 2. Jack Shoulder, Wishmaster 2 and Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Jack Curran from Stardust. James Belushi, K9, it's a great movie. James Caan, King, Misery, Godfather, and Elf. James Earl Jones, voice of Darth Vader. James Franco. James Garner and Gina Rollins, dual sign stuff. James Karen is on Poltergeist and Return of the Living Dead Part 2. James L. Brooks, done some work with Simpsons and Tears of Endearment. James Remar plays Dexter's dad in Dexter. Jandy Bont, bunch of stuff: Speed, Twister, Tomb Raider, Basic Instinct, Die Hard. Jared and Brandy from Storage Wars. Jason David Frank, Power Ranger turned MMA fighter. Jason Fleming, Clashman of the Titans, X-Men First Class, Kick-Ass, all kinds of stuff. Jason Mewes, this is my bit and piece here, triple signed. Jason Segel, Jason Wingreen, Boba Fett. Jasper Cole, it's in MacGruber. Hansel and Gretel also is in a Friday the 13th. I think Jason Takes Manhattan. Jeff Cohen from Goonies, that's also dual signed. Jeffrey Jones from Sleepy Hollow. Jeremy Ambler from The Walking Dead and The Road. Jerry O'Connell, Stand By Me, Misery. Jerry Revish is a news anchor. Jesse Ventura, wrestler, governor, actor. Jimmy Smits, Dexter and Star Wars. And the last one, Joe Dante from Gremlins, The Barbs, and The Howling. So that is it for actor binder number 2.